So if you're into sustainability TikTok, then you've probably already listened to or binged all the shade on Kourtney Kardashian being announced as the new sustainability ambassador for Boohoo of all brands. I'm not going to throw any more shade, even though do I want to? And could I? Yes. But what I do think is missing from the conversation is a behind the scenes of just how hard it is to actually move the needle on making fashion more sustainable. So I'm going to do that right now. My page. My name is Cassandra Kane, and I'm the founder and designer of Sieme brand, ethical luxury accessories, hand woven here in Florence, Italy, 100% from rescued leather left over from luxury production. Yep, that's right. This bag here, 100% crafted from leather that was thrown away during the luxury production process. It equals over 400,000 pounds a year, by the way, just in Tuscany. I'm trying to change that. I moved to Florence, Italy from New York City 5 years ago to work in the accessories industry. I got here, I was working in factories, and this is what I started seeing. So much leather being thrown away during luxury production process. Up to 40% of skins are thrown away. Like bonkers. And there was no system. There was no system for collecting it, repurposing it, nothing, because everything is industrialized, even here in Italy. And so I started one, or I'm trying to start a system for collecting all of this leather and repurposing it so that it doesn't end up in landfills. It took 5 years for me and my business partners to open this leather recovery and leather recycling center here in Florence. 5 years. 5 years of me learning a second language, riding my bike around the industrial center outside of Florence, because as an American, it was really hard to get a driver's license here in Italy. I do finally have one, but that also took me 4 years. Riding my bike in the cold, in the heat, in the rain, knocking on factory doors, trying to talk to people, getting the door slammed in my face because I'm not from here. Honestly, I still don't exactly know how this happened, but I do know that it was a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, and the hardest thing that I have ever done. We're out here making things happen, going factory to factory, making agreements, trying to find avenues to repurpose so much of this leather so it doesn't end up in landfills. It's a really hard system, and there's no silver bullet, and no amount of talking about it is going to actually keep all of this stuff out of landfills. The only thing that's going to do that is the hard work of developing channels and resources and access for people to be able to repurpose this leather, which is why we offer courses, we offer classes in sustainability. You can come and buy this leather. If you're a student, you can come and take a lot of the scraps for free, but it's going to take us years and years and years to be able to build out these channels. More than Kourtney Kardashian, the responsibility is on these mega brands who have these giant platforms and should be using those platforms to partner with, finance, and uplift brands, services, and people that are out here doing the real on-the-ground work of moving the needle on this industry. We need the money, we need the access, we need the visibility. Partner with us.